Hello and welcome to Slightly Impressive Dwarfing. My name is Grifter and we are playing the Ironman Challenge. Alright, we're starting all over. This is a new beginning. We've got a new UI. It says the level down there next to my name. I'm playing a dwarf. I've never played a dwarf before, so that's going to be fun. I chose Hunter, even though I've done Hunter a couple of times. I chose Hunter because it seems to be the best one to do the challenge with. I actually went and looked at, you can go to wowchallenges.com where they have the rules and everything. They also have like a leaderboard and people who have chosen to have their character tracked there, you can see. It's like almost all hunters. Like there's a few other classes here and there. There's like priests and warlocks and paladins and stuff. But hunters definitely seem to be the strongest. So we're going to make a serious attempt. We're going to do this. We're going to do it this time. We're getting to level 100. And you're coming with me. Say hello to Griffindwarf. He is kind of intense looking. He looks a little bit angry. But he's just focused. That's just his focused face. It's just... He's just like that. He's going to focus on getting to the end. And this is our lovely friend here. He needs a name, doesn't he? How about... Let's see. I think... Let's just go with like a fancy spelling of bear. Is that a good? Let's see. I feel like it needs more vowels. How about like bear, berry. It can be berry for short or just bear. Okay. Name your pet bear. Yes. All right. Hello everybody. Hello chat. Yes, the song and the intro was provided by me. Call him Beria. I betrayed Griffymoo. No. See, this is his fellow hunter. They're like a community of woodsmen, the hunters of WoW, and he's just going around doing his thing. He heard about Griffymoo's demise, and then his other demise, and they're just hanging out. Or they're not just hanging out. He mourned his loss. And now he was inspired, though, by the tale of Griffymoo to go out on his own adventure. And also, he was inspired... I forgot to get the guy out. Okay, hold on. We need... What's-his-face? Herbert. That's his face. Here, Herbert, let's put you on my bar. There we go. Herbert will be joining us once more as a tiny, tiny baby. Hello, baby Herbert. Yes, thank you. Alright. We are off. So our first quest, we just already have it. I guess it came from this guy. He just gave it to us without me really asking. Okay. A dwarf inspired by Tauren. Yeah, I feel like they can have mutual respect. Tauren are basically alliance anyway. So we're gonna go hold the line and kill some Rockjaw invaders, I guess. That's what we're doing. They're just like, hey, go. Oh no, I have to do a dwarf voice, don't I? I have to be like, hey, you there. You're a stout-looking hunter. No, I can't. Alright, we'll work on it. We'll work on a dwarf voice. Lend us a hand. Okay. That's the best I got. We'll work on that. We'll work on a better dwarf voice. It seems really quiet. I don't know, my game, it's like the volume just turned way down or something. Alright. So you're liking the new UI? Do you think it's a better interface for the Ironman challenge? I'm kind of excited about it. These are the guys we're killing. Okay. Let me get this on 2. Here we go. I feel like we're missing some sound effects. Did I turn the sound all the way down? Is that what happened? Have I played Legion yet? Yeah, man. I've been streaming Legion all the time. I'll be streaming some tomorrow afternoon. Thank you for the follow. I don't always see the follows over there, so if I don't say thank you, I do apologize. But I definitely do appreciate it. Okay. It's weird. It feels so weird without the giant black bar at the bottom of the screen. How is it well? What? How is... Oh, huh? Oh, how is Legion? Oh, Legion's awesome. Especially Demon Hunters. Yeah, I'm gonna play a Warrior and Paladin tomorrow afternoon. And I went in there and looked around at some of the abilities and talents and stuff ahead of time, just so I didn't spend a whole lot of time just sitting there reading stuff. And they're really cool. They're actually, I'm looking forward to playing both. Like, I don't have a lot of experience with Warrior or Paladin, but I'm looking forward to both. Level 2? Getting off to a fantastic start. I used the Blood Elf picture for being live. Oops. Yeah, I didn't think to change that. I should have changed that on the stream announcement. Oh well. That's okay. Hey there, eyelidless. Oh, that's really... I feel really bad for you not having any eyelids. That's kind of a problem, but you know, it's alright. You can watch the stream really well. Impressive work. Oh, right. Impressive work, laddie. We can hold the perimeter from here on out. Here, take this for your troubles. It might come in handy. This is not... How? What do they say? They say, like, keep your feet on the ground. Impressive work, laddie. That's a little bit better. We can hold the perimeter from here on out. Here, take this for your troubles. It might come in handy. Now we're just getting, like, into a weird Russian kind of thing. Oh, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, lint hands. Thanks. There has to be like, thank you, laddie. Alright. Blah, blah. You see those big trogs? Yeah. Alright. Did you give me my stuff? Fantastic. Oh, yeah. Got gloves. Look at me with my gloves. What should you be leveling for Legion? Oh, man. I don't know. Go watch all of my stream VODs and figure out which one you like the best. Unlike Jordan, I have no need for your blade, but I do need someone with a steady hand and a bit of courage. Okay. Okay, so they're just telling me to go kill a bunch of people. Hello, Vuran. Those gloves look weird. What are you talking about? I think they're very fashionable. Look, they have multiple colors. It's pretty detailed for a level 2 to be wearing. They're fingerless, so like it keeps your forearms and hands warm, but you can still use your fingers for shooting. I'd say they're ideal. Lint hands, A+ quality work. That's my Amazon review for lint hands. Okay, what am I doing? I need to kill Rockjaw goons and wounded. Oh, I need to aid the mountaineers. Hey, buddy. You seem like maybe you twisted your ankle. I don't know. Here's a splint. Okay, run along now. I'm not ignoring the chat. I'm just, you know, playing a game. Okay. Oh, I don't think we actually needed to kill him, but you know, there's no reason not to. Are you wounded? Do you need help? He's not wounded. He's not. Those gloves with that pants. Okay, you're right. It is a little bit ratchet. You are correct. It could match a little bit better. Maybe we'll get pants that match a little bit better. That's, you know, here's hoping. You're not an elite or something. Oh, I need to kill this guy. Yeah. Oh, Bear, you're so cool, but you're getting thrown around. That's a problem. Okay, let's get Mend Pet. Let's put it up here. Call Pet. We'll put Call Pet over here. Stone form. Oh, this is the dwarf thing. Removes all poison, disease, curse, magic, and bleed effects. And reduces all damage taken. Oh, I didn't know dwarves had a defensive racial. That could come in handy. What does that look like? Oh, I turned big and gray. Alright, that will definitely come in handy with the not dying. So I'm excited about that. Am I hanging out with Griffindwarf's murderer? Oh yeah, right. So, Griffindwarf was killed by bears. But I feel like this could be like a redemption quest for the bears. Here's what happened. This is one of the bears that killed Griffindwarf. And after he found out about Griffindwarf's story, he felt bad. He came and found Griffindwarf's friends, like Griffindwarf here. And, wanted to make it up to him, so he decided to help him on his adventures. They've made peace. You know, Griffindwarf, he's not one to hold grudges. So they've made peace, and they're going on adventures together. The bear will be redeeming himself, and Griffindwarf will be looking for fulfillment and satisfaction in his personal journey. So that's the story of Griffindwarf here. It definitely didn't. It's a real thing. I didn't make it up on the spot. It really happened. We're RPing right here. This is the first RP Ironman challenge. Please do Druid next when you die at 20. That's not very nice, Jeridan. Alright. A gnome hunter. Griffindwarf here, he would have been a gnome hunter, but we can't have gnome hunters right now. I wasn't planning to be dying quite so soon. On Griffy Poof, may he rest in peace. Okay, we're kind of unfocused here, but it's alright. We just need XP. Oh look, a little snow cub. Hello there, snow cub. Are you know, you're standing funny, like you've injured your back. So it's kind of hard to tell if you're injured or not. The actual injured people don't look all that injured. They look like they just kind of slipped and fell for a second there. Like they really just need to stand up. They're just lazy. They're actually lazy. What are they? Coolridge Mountaineers, not wounded Coolridge Mountaineers. You can one-shot everything as a hunter? Almost. It does start getting a little bit harder. Around level 20. But we'll probably do what we did the last few times and go do a second starting area after we finish this. Oh, we got our quest done. Alright, here we go. No one's gonna be hunters in Legion, yeah. A shaman, man. I don't think shaman do very well in the Iron Man challenge.
What can I do for you?
They blame us for destroying their home, you say? Well, that wasn't us. That was the horrible earthquake we had earlier today. Are they that dense they can't see we nearly lost our camp too? Can't blame a Trog for fighting his home, though. Or for his home. Big Trog. Armbands. Oh, right. We got armbands, which are actually just kind of pointless. They could just take them out of the game. Nobody would even notice if there were no more bracers. People would be like, I thought there were more weapon slots, or more armor slots, but I guess not. Many of those there you saved have already made it back to the camp. The woods are well dressed. You might have a future in first aid if you're into that sort of thing.
Okay.
Safe travels.
Stop banning people. Moobot doesn't actually even ban people. I mean, I'll ban you if you're causing issues for people. The only thing I ban people for is if you're making the experience of watching less fun for other people after being warned and continue to do it. So Moobot's just there to kind of keep the peace. Just kind of let people know, hey, don't type in all chaps. All chaps. Don't type in all chaps or all caps.
Alright, we appreciate your help out there. But we may be a place where they're...
What?
There may be a place where they need you even more.
It's hard. It's hard because I'm trying to do the accent that I'm terrible at. And it's kind of written like the accent, so it's just, I don't know, it's weird.
Due to the Trog attacks. Not to mention that massive earthquake we just had. We're putting all civilians on lockdown inside Anvilmar.
Okay.
See you soon.
See ya soon.
I could just go off in some random direction with the voice. Just be like, hey, I'm a dwarf. We're here to do the dwarf things. Moobot is your hero. Good. I'm glad you and Moobot are getting along. Just don't type in all chaps. A little bit of chaps is fine, just not all chaps. That's just too many chaps. Look at this lovely little place. I didn't know this existed. I wonder why there's a panda here. He's here to train the monks. Oh, look, a hunter trainer. Hey there. You have got a magnificent beard. I almost picked that beard because I like the weird, like, ornaments on it, but I felt like we should go a little more traditional. He really looks crazy, Griffindwarf. He's got wild eyes. It's fine. It's fine. He's a little Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs, this one. It's fine. Hey, lassie. Okay, so we've got to do a female voice. This is going to be even more difficult. Ah, and what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy in here? Go and bother someone else. I haven't the time. Wait, what's that you say? Jordan sent you to help. Why didn't he say so? What? Okay, whatever. Alright, what do you need me to do? You need me to get some beer, obtain a cask. Okay, it's fine. These are important quests. This rune was given to me. Read the rune and speak to Thorgaz. Okay, let's do it. Will I read my chat for more frequently, please? Dude, I'm playing a game, too. I'm not just going to sit here and read the chat the whole time. I do my best.
Here there.
If you're saying the same thing over and over and I don't respond, it's because I don't want to. Obtain 5 forgotten dwarven artifacts. Okay. Here we go.
Hi.
You made it. Good to hear. Bet you didn't have to track me down to find the place either. Haha. One thing you should always remember is that you gotta respect the world. Look, I don't need a sermon, buddy. What do you need? The life of a hunter is steeped in tradition, you know. Trekking mighty beasts through the rugged terrain. Drinking, traveling the land, your gun at your side. Drinking, surviving on wits and he said drinking twice. Oh, okay, it's supposed to be like drinking, traveling the land, your gun at your side. Drinking, surviving. Yes, there would be lots of drinking. Ooh, I get steady shot. Alright. Alright, let's go, let's go. Where are the stairs? Where are the stairs, everybody? Oh, this is a nice little area. We're just... What is this? Just where all the casters go to hang out? Hey, cloth and leather. Say, got anything good for me here? Durnan fur cutter? Can you cut me some furs? Let's see, that's cloth stuff. How... that's all cloth. I guess only the stuff at the beginning. We've got 1 silver and 48 copper. Alright, we could go with this awesome green vest. And we need some pants if we can afford them. Oh, we cannot. What can we afford? A belt? Well, we don't even have a belt at all, so that would be a good place to go. I think that's probably all we can afford. Okay. Got some new clothes. Oh yeah, look at me. Showing the shoulders. Getting risque. Look out, ladies. And a belt. Yeah, look, the belt, it kind of matches the gloves a little bit. I feel like it brings the whole ensemble together. The pants are still kind of the eyesore sticking out there. But it's alright. We can only do what we can do.
See you soon.
What do I think of the game Terra? I have not played it. What? Why do you need haste? What? What? Find the chest is matching with the glove. Oh, yeah, I think that's another plus here. Like, we're pulling some green from the gloves for our chest piece here. Even some of the blue trim, it's looking good. I'm feeling really good about this outfit, guys. Alright, what do we need to go do here? Reach level 3. Hey, I'm working on it. Look, we're almost there. You can see the entire XP bar now. I'm not covering up part of it. I hope you're excited about that. We need artifacts. Okay, well, where do we need to go for these things? Get out of here, eyes. Always with the eyes. There we go. Oh, just everywhere. Just everywhere around here. Okay. It still says I'm playing Warcraft 3. Nuh-uh. It says Ironman challenge. You're crazy. Interested? Yeah, I've got to figure out the dwarf voice a little bit. Interested in a pint? Keg of gnome brow. All right. Well, I mean, first and foremost, let's go get all the kegs. The quest for the pants, is this a pants quest? Or are you just saying in general we're questing for pants? Either way, first pair of pants I happen upon, I'm putting them on. I don't care who wore them before me. We need to untrack pets here. There's like, we don't need to know about pets. Let's get points of interest, target. Let's see, we need, might as well get all these guys. Stable master. Oh, we'll need stable masters now, won't we? All right. Man, Twitch better not be messing up. That's why I stopped streaming on YouTube. It's always saying I was playing a different game than I was. Level 3. All right, we did it. Now we can go do our steady shot thing. Where do we want to put steady shot? I was putting that on E, right? I think... And now my rotation is complete for the Ironman challenge. I don't think we actually get another ability until, like, something crazy. Oh, we get concussive shot, but that doesn't really count. We don't get any other, like, really good shots until multi-shot at level 24, which we are definitely going to make it to this time. For real. It's going to happen. Alright. Is part of the Ironman challenge being totally broke? Well, yeah, because you're starting a brand new character and you can't give him any gold. But I mean, after you, like, 10 levels in, you have plenty of money. There's not really all that much to buy other than gear. You kind of rely on the vendors for gear because you can only have white quality. I never actually explained what the Ironman challenge is for this time around, did I? So, it's a player-created challenge. It's not an in-game system at all. It's just rules that people made to make it harder to level. Like, you can't have any gear that's better than white quality. You can't pick a spec. So, even after level 10, I will be specless. And we'll pretty much only have these abilities. If you die, you have to start over. There's a few other rules, like I can't group with people, I can't do dungeons, things like that. Alright, the ale, darling, the ale. Now we get some work done. Yes, let's do that. You'll find animals almost anywhere you go in Coldridge. Obtain... Oh, okay, you want me to go kill animals. Well, guess what? That's what I do. You need some animals killed, I'm the one for you. Alright, well, time for this guy to go. Thanks for playing. Here we go. What do I think of the models? Would I do or not? The dwarf model? I'm gonna have to go with a negative on that, sir. He is a fine-looking man, but, you know, it's not really my cup of tea. No offense to you there, Griffindwarf. Will I do the quest with Sylvanas? I don't know what quest that is. I've leveled through here once on a dwarf, but I think that was actually before Cataclysm. So I'm not sure what all is new in the dwarfy zones. Practice steady shot. Oh, right, I'm just supposed to go hit the training dummies. Hello there, Kirstenator. I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Sorry about not pronouncing your name like any sort of normal person should. Do I just practice steady shot on anybody? I thought I was supposed to hit those training dummies. There. Look, I practiced. I guess it doesn't count. Oh, here. Are they up here? This is not supposed to be a difficult part of this quest. Just finding the training dummies. You know what? We'll do it later. Right now, let's just get boar haunches. There's a boar. Look at him. That small crag boar. Every time I see crag boars, I think of the aggro crag from Global Guts. The 90s. Hold on. Are you employing some special personal rules for the Ironman challenge? No. No, just going by the normal rules. The Sylvanas quest, which was bugged when you played as a goblin in the Legion Alpha. Oh. I mean, at some point, but I mean, it was bugged, so typically what seems to happen in the alpha is if it's bugged, you just have to start a new tune and hope it's fixed. Alright, we're doing pretty well here. Doing it by the book, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing this legit, yo. Do people make up their own rules? Do people make up rules to make it harder or what? Am I gonna tame a proper Herbert when you're old enough? You know, maybe, but then we'd have to get rid of Bear here, and you know, despite our differences at the beginning with him murdering my friend and all, I feel like they'll probably grow quite fond of each other by the time I'm able to tame a different one. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. So we got all our boars, we just, okay. I guess Bear really wanted to kill that guy. That's a little weird. Did I auto-attack him for a second? Alright, we gotta be more careful. This is serious time, remember. It's serious. Even at level 3. Level 3 is serious business. Forgotten Dwarven artifact. Oh, we were supposed to be getting artifact. Oh, but they're way up there. It's fine. It's fine. We didn't mess up. Everything's fine. Am I joining Brutal Static? I don't think I'll be on the stream, but I will be hanging out in the chat. After this stream finishes, we'll do a raid, as the cool kids say, and I'll host this stream, and we can all go over there to the chat. Whoever wants to. I can go watch his stream for a while. I know Nixium is going to be over there like an hour after my stream ends. Yeah, I haven't actually met Brutal Static, but it seems pretty cool. I know Nixium's done a lot of stuff with him. Alright. We need some artifacts, man. Will I be maining in Legion? Definitely Demon Hunter. As soon as they were announced and they showed some of their abilities and stuff, I was like, oh man, this is probably going to be my new main. And then after playing one, that just solidified that, yep, this is definitely what we're doing. Which is interesting because I've never mained a melee. I was a feral druid, like a feral off-spec druid when I was playing a tank. At the end of Wrath and the beginning of Cataclysm. By the way, we're level 4. Look, it says what the level is, what our level is right down here. People kept saying forever, like, why don't you have what level you are on the screen? Instead of just having to say it every 5 minutes when people ask. And you were correct. I knew there was a way to do it with Pitbull. I just had to figure it out. You kind of have to do some tricky scripting. It's not like one of the default options. And by Pitbull, I don't mean the rapper. I just want to clear that up. I didn't get his help building my UI. It was the actual add-on Pitbull 4.0. Just in case you were confused. Yeah, I'm really anxious to see the tank spec for Demon Hunters. I'm a main of Demon Hunter. Everyone who is stuck on the hype train will get a month after Legion drops. Maybe. Yeah, you're right. That definitely did happen with Death Knights, but I don't know. They're pretty fun. I mean, Death Knights are pretty cool. So I can definitely see why that would have happened with them too. It'll probably, I mean, it didn't really happen that way with monks though. It was like everybody leveled up a monk for a little while. And then, you know, the people who really liked the class decided to main one. But most people just kept it as an alt to play every now and then. It'll probably be like that, where everybody has a Demon Hunter, but only the people who really enjoy the mechanics of it will actually main one. Okay, so where are these? Oh, the training door. They're right here by the door. Good job, Griff. New character. Haven't watched the 2 characters that have lived before this one yet. Oh, well. Who were the 2 before this? We had Griffy Poof, and then was it Griffy? Yeah, it was the second Griffy move before that. You know, it's not really necessary to watch the ones before because we're starting completely over. I think I'm gonna start over on the VODs too on YouTube. I'll start over, like, this will be part 1. It'll be like Griffindwarf's journey or something, part 1. Just because we got a new UI, we're playing an Alliance now. We're starting over. I don't want it to be like level or part 30 or whatever, and I'm running around playing a level 3. The people are getting restless. Did you have the supplies yet? Or do you have it? Oh, whatever. This'll have to do for now. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm skipping over all their dialogue because I'm like, oh, I don't feel like trying to do that in a dwarf voice. Yes. Wonderful. Look at this one. It must be over 2,200 years old. The Trog village to the southwest suffered similar damage to ours. One would assume logically that there would be some Trog artifacts sticking out of the ground too.
Off with you.
Off with you.
What's on your mind?
Now that you've got a new hunter trick under your belt, let's go out there and track some beasts.
Off with you.
You just gotta make him sound a little bit drunk, I think. It goes better if I don't really enunciate. You watched the first Ironman challenge all the way to the Tauren. All the way, I'm confused. All the way to the Tauren DX. Yeah, the Demon Hunter animations are really cool. And some of the new stuff for the other classes are pretty cool too. It's not all in the game yet. Like, I noticed I think it was a paladin ability where there wasn't an effect yet. Some of the rogue ones look like they weren't quite finished. Like it needs a little bit more to indicate that you're doing something, but a lot of stuff looks pretty cool. Alright, these guys, they got some rocks we need, I guess. Just gotta go get their rocks. Hey, laddie, give me your rocks. Scottish, yeah, it is. I feel like I do a Russian accent okay, and I keep drifting over into that, and I don't know how to stop, man. I get confused about how they say their vowels. If you're from Scotland, well, you've probably already left by now, so it's fine. Thank you for the follow, everybody. You said you will watch back. Do you think the death with your Blood Elf Paladin was your fault or that guy's fault? I concluded that it was my fault because I'm the one who pulled aggro. It wasn't a situation where, like, he pulled the mob and drug him over to me and somehow it got onto me or something. I just got too close. So rather than fudging it and being like, whatever, we're just starting over with a whole new tune. And thus, Griffindwarf was born. Okay, Idlidless is from Scotland, and I'm doing a beautiful job. Thank you. Thank you. That means the world to me. So sorry for butchering your dialect. Did you manage to pry any artifacts from the trogs? Well, would you look at this? An axe blade, a couple of arrowheads, and what appears to be some sort of rudimentary spoon. This is indeed fascinating. Thanks again for your help. Okay, you're so welcome. I'll wash my back.
Welcome.
You've done us a great service here, but I'm afraid you've got to send you off somewhere else. Grelin Whitebeard, a good friend of mine, has put in word that he may need some reinforcements near the troll camps. Okay. Alright. You're sending me off somewhere else, lady. That's fine. She's like, oh, it's really great, but could you just get lost? Being from Sweden, it's easy doing the Scottish voice. You just gotta do the A sound with a special character. Boy, do I not know how to do that. Yeah. Alright, we gotta go report to Whitebeard. How far away is he? Way over there. Should I take the road or take the road less traveled? Let's do this. We're Robert Frosting it up in here. That's right. Random throwaway poetry references that don't quite make sense. That's the kind of content you get here. That's slightly impressive. Oh, that wasn't even very far. It's a good thing we didn't take the road. New jacket hype. New jacket? Oh! Oh, right. Oh, but it's -1 armor from what I have. Oh, but it matches my gloves. What a tragedy. I would look so much, but you know, it doesn't show off his very manly shoulders, so it's really okay. What are we, level 4? Yeah. Because Dwarf is the best race. Have I seen the new Disney movie? I have not. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Why does this always happen? What are the tricks that you can do to keep yourself from sneezing? Like, look into a light. Do you look into a light to make yourself sneeze or to not sneeze? There's somebody said something about like you pinch this part of your hand or something. Let's try it. No, that just makes my hand hurt. Actually, it did kind of work. All right. I think I got a life hack here. Transmog it. Thank you for the follow. All right. Oh, Grelin, he looks very old and wise and considerably less crazy than me. Man, I am just wild about the hunting. Just so excited about it. Welcome, Hunter. Are you ready to get to work? The trolls are acting up. More than usual, I'd say. We've seen them put together war parties before, but this time it's different. What matters most, however, is continued protection of Anvilmar. Alright. Safe travels.
You got my attention.
You got my attention? Yeah, see, you don't sound anything like him.
Watch your back.
How are ya? Watch your back.
How are ya?
Oh, did I already get your quest? I wasn't actually listening to you. I was commenting on your accent. How rude of me. Oh yeah, gnomes. Trolls. Sorry.
Hi, you're a tall one.
Alright, we've got a troll voice. A troll. Stop calling them trolls. We've got a gnome voice handy.
I was on my way to join my fellow gnomes at Gnomergon, but then it all went so horribly wrong. I left Anvilmar, bags packed and wading through waist-deep snow. Then we had this ridiculous earthquake, and I got all turned around. I ended up here, and what's worse, the trolls stole all my stuff.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Alright. Let's go get his stuff. Hello, Hitmonlee. Those gloves are still weird. Man, I don't know why you're knocking the gloves. I think they look great. I think they match his chest really well. He just needs better pants. You'll see. You'll see. Then you won't be laughing at me. I'll show you. Now this is a troll. Here we are killing trolls. At least I don't have to try to do a troll voice all day. Alright. People were saying when I first started that this was a good zone to level in. There weren't like any big things to watch out for. Any crazy glitches or anything that are gonna kill me. Any high level mobs wandering around for no reason. But we'll still be vigilant. Constant vigilance. My gnome voice is almost better than Krindor's. What is Krindor's gnome voice? Mindflame does a really good voice. I don't know if he even makes videos anymore, but he did a really good, like, high-pitched, lispy voice like that. Equip a melee weapon and hit things like a real man. If I were survival in Legion, I would. I do need new pants. We're still on a quest for new pants. Just in general, not like an actual quest in the game. It's just a general life goal that Griffindwarf has. to get some pants. Oh, are you the emissary from the dwarves? Direct swords? You're just gonna tell their point of view? Hey man, we were just hanging out in our cave here. And this horrible dwarf came and killed us all, man. Yeah, Griffywpoof went to meet some trolls. It didn't go very well. He's not in a better place actually. He's just dead. I don't think I actually need to kill these trolls anymore. I need something over there though. Why am I in the cave? The whelps are outside. Oh, are they? I thought they were down this way. Oh, down this way is outside. Okay. Right. Gotcha. Aye, laddie. Geo Dragon. Yeah. Yeah, you showed up. Foxy showed up right as I was dying too. It was the worst. Oh, okay. This is just a nice troll. She's just decided to be our friend. What do I need to get? I need Felix's box and his chest. Are they out here somewhere? No, they're in the cave, aren't they? Okay, he's in. I was on my way to join the gnomes. Who left and was worse. South, infiltrating the troll camps. Okay, well, I don't know if they're in the thing or not. Oh, the whelps are what you're talking about that I need to kill. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're all out here, I guess. They're not in the cave. I think this is the 7th one. Is this my 7th attempt? I don't even know. We're losing track. That's why I'm starting over. It's a fresh start. It's gonna go better this time. Stand next to the tall troll. She has a speech. Oh, does she? Speech! Give us a speech! The spirits be angry with us. I don't know why the spirits be rejecting us so. Don't worry, child. Griffindwarf gonna help you through this. How are you gonna do Ironman challenge in Legion when you're 100? Because no weapons apart from artifacts. I mean, you can do the artifact quest. I don't know why that would be against the rules. Okay, where are these other... Let's just go out here and figure out what's going on. It seems like this stuff is in the cave, though. No, these are just other villages. Okay. I guess we'll go in the cave later. Yeah, the big problem with Legion is how you're forced into a spec. You're just assigned a default spec, and then you can change specs, but you can't just have no spec at all. Which is a huge part of the Ironman challenge. Just trying to do the whole thing without picking a spec. So who knows what's gonna happen. Those guys are just hanging out. It's cool. We'll just get this chest and be on our merry way, I guess. Oh, these aren't even hostile mobs. We can just, like, do whatever we want. We're kind of mean, actually, coming in here and killing them all. Like, they're not even violent. They're a peaceful sort. Artifacts are better than white quality. Oh! Oh, you're right. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. I mean, he'll have to allow artifact weapons. There won't... Well, but you could continue to use... Well, you would just have to continue to use your white weapon. It would be just like it is now, where you just have this horrible low-level weapon. But that will make it harder. Because you're getting up into even higher levels with the crappy weapon. Soothsayer Ricari Scout, is that... Oh, are we supposed to talk to these guys? Oh, we're just supposed to listen to their speech? Our land be a land of ice and snow. The spirit come from deep down to talk. Why don't they have more clothes on? They're still dressed like they're in a tropical area. I mean, they're wearing fur, but still. Do they just not feel cold? Yeah, I gotta go listen to the other troll. I didn't realize what was going on there. Because their skin is thick? I guess so. Griffindwarf says he's going to talk to the elemental. Get it to fight on our side. Oh yeah? Oh, we didn't listen long enough. Okay. Jeez, you're long-winded is what you are. Lassie. Don't listen to the trolls or feed them. I wasn't planning to feed them, but I do have to listen to them. Look, Ricari, it's just, you talk too much. It's just too much, okay? I mean, what do you want me to do? Where's that beer I had? Oh, I need my tea. I haven't had any of my tea yet. Oh man, it's not even that warm anymore. It's okay. Usually I have some tea because it's Saturday and I get up kind of late and it's like caffeine just helps wake me up for the stream. It's also soothing on the throat from talking so much. That's why I'm always drinking tea during the stream. But today I got up early and drank a bunch of coffee. Hey!
Once I get my tools, I'm out of here.
Okay, there's your tools.
Huzzah! You found them. Get ready, women of Nomergon. Here comes Felix. Now, which road takes me out of here?
Alrighty then.
Alright, good luck with the ladies, little guy. Little lass. I mean, lad. Sorry about that.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you too. Hopefully that did the trick. Anvilmar will be safe from trolls from the time being. Now, to find out what it is that has the trolls so agitated.
Okay, maybe I need to watch Lady and the Tramp so I can learn to talk like the the little Scotty dog.
Interesting. From what you're saying, it sounds like a fire elemental might have snuck in from the Searing Gorge. Or the earthquake opened up a crack to the elemental plane. Either way, this is bad news. You should probably report this information to Grellin.
See you soon.
To Grellin? Oh, he's right over there. What? Just report it himself. You don't even have to move. You can just be like, "Yo, Grellin, here's some information," and he'd be like,
Aye, lad.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Soren did well to send you out on a recon. That's some good information you have right there.
Safe travel.
"They're just gonna have to be a little bit Russian, I think. It's just how it's gonna roll with my dwarves." You would date that gnome? Good, good. I'm glad you would date him. Have I played Fallout 4? No. Everybody keeps trying to get me to play it. I played New Vegas. Just couldn't get into it. Just don't think it's the game for me. I can see my breath. Right before I said the Lady and the Tramp thing, your mom was commenting how bad that accent was. Hey, that's not very nice, Woolsey Skulls, Mom. Let's hear your accent. I get that add-on storyline. It's really good if you want to read the quest text, and it makes the quest look good. Oh yeah, I did check that out, and I think I should get that out on actually. It would be really good for the Ironman challenge, or just for leveling while streaming. What am I doing? Was I supposed to go in the cave? Inside the cave. Oh right. Okay. This time I go in the cave. Where's the cave entrance? Oh, this way. Okay. Never mind me. I'm just gonna go over to this cave. I think I'm back. Hello. Hello. Okay. Refresh the page. All right. You just got. Oh, it was your fart. It was your fart. It was your fart, Zapple Dapple. Okay. All right. All right. Hopefully we're back. Hello, everybody. It's not playing for me. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hello. Hello, everyone. I hope you're okay without me for a minute. All right. It was all your fart. It was all your fart, laddie. Is that going to be an in joke now? Every time the stream goes down, it's because someone farted. That's great. I'm glad we got the highbrow humor covered. You guys are making my jokes look downright witty. Name the bear Chewie because of the Star Wars movie. Sorry to be that guy. I'm so tired of hearing about Star Wars. I do want to see the movie. I probably will go see it, but like next weekend or something. Like I got less excited for the movie as the hype started building because I was just so tired of hearing about it. How long am I streaming? Let's see, for about another hour or so. And then I'll host Brutal Static stream and I'll go hang out in the chat for a little while. I can't stay for too long after, but I'll go back sometime this evening. I'll go back and hang out over there. He's streaming for 24 hours. I am murdering innocent trolls, but I mean, I'm sure they did something wrong, right? They stole our little gnome friend's stuff, so that, you know, petty thievery, that results in death. It's the punishment here in Azeroth. I don't know how I'm gonna get back up. Alright. Do I use any macros? I use macros a lot, like, on my higher level tunes that I raid with and stuff. I don't usually make macros for Ironman tunes. I've made some for specific things, like trying to find a certain mob or whatever. Level 6! Get hyped! Yeah, we're avenging our friend Felix. They deserve it, man. It's not my fault. What got me into WoW? We have to kill this guy. It wasn't like a specific thing that got me into it. I was just bored and wanted a game to like fill up some time in the evenings. And I tried, I've said this before, yeah, this is how I always answer the question, but like I tried Eve and just didn't, like, what I liked about Eve was that it's totally player controlled, where it's kind of like it really is that world, as opposed to WoW where it's like you do quests but they're not for people, they're for NPCs who are just giving you these artificial quest lines, and then after you finish the quest it just resets and somebody else can come along and do it. Eve is like a simulation of future society, basically. But I didn't like it. I didn't like the actual gameplay of Eve. I didn't even make it through the tutorial. So then I tried WoW, and I was put off at first by how you do a quest, and like I said, it just resets, and it's like you didn't do anything at all. And this was before they did a whole lot of phasing, too. This was in Wrath. They did some phasing, but not like what started with Cataclysm. But like this quest, you know, you go get the guy's stuff and you kill all these trolls, but then once you're done, all the stuff will still be here. So it's not like you had a permanent effect on the world. But what really drew me into it was just like I don't know, just getting gear and seeing your character get more powerful. I had never played an MMO before, and just like getting gear and putting it on, it like changes how your character actually looks, and it makes them more powerful. It's just addictive, man. It's designed to be addictive. Never tried Eve before. It seems really casual, unfriendly. Yeah, Eve is a game where if you just want to get like really into it and spend a whole lot of time digging through menus and like waiting on things to level up and really putting a lot of effort into getting established with a group and carving out your little niche, do it like running your in-game business or whatever it is that you do. It wasn't for me. Alright, we gotta get out of this cave now. We spent too much time in here. Next Ironman challenge, straw poll, race, and class. I don't know about that. I have heard that druids are good. There were a few druids when I looked at the leaderboards. Oops. Hunters, though. Hunters just dominate this thing. I think it's just because you have the pet and you're ranged, and they're just a little bit overpowered anyway at low levels. Alright.
Well met. I'm glad you've returned to safety. While it might not look like now, you've proven a tremendous asset.
Oh, thank you.
The presence of a fire elemental here in Coldridge is no small matter. That earthquake did more than just upset a bunch of trogs. It changed the world enough to tear a gash into the elemental plane. We should submit a report to Ironforge.
I bet you're gonna have me do that, huh? Hand springs pocket. Can you give a spec to your pet? I keep forgetting to look that up. But he has... I mean, he should be tank spec anyway, right? By default. Good old bear. Bear. Hunters didn't get pets until level 10. Yeah. Back in the day. Back when I started. Back in my day. It was like this big deal when you got to level 10 as a hunter. That was my first tune, too. So I hit level 10 and I didn't realize that. And then everywhere I went, people were just like, where's your pet? You can go get a pet. You're level 10, dude. And I was like, oh, a pet. What do I do with a pet? How do I get one of those? It's not really about the low level damage that is needed for Ironman challenge, but instead the high level of get out of asterisks abilities. Yeah, gotta get out of them asterisks. Asterisks is such a weird word. It's like, when in doubt, just throw some more S sounds into it and it'll probably be correct. Can't watch because of internet lag. Oh, sorry, man. What's the sexy add-on for my UI? The unit frames, my health bars here are Pitbull 4.0, and the ability, the action bar ability buttons here are Bartender. The chat is Chatter. It just simplifies it, makes it look nicer. And the bar at the top is Titan Panel. I think that's pretty much all I'm using. The thing that shows like my my gear when I mouse over gear is I'm blanking on the name. Mogget. Do I remember when they put hostile mobs in starters? And yeah, when I started playing, the mobs were hostile. You couldn't just walk around and not pull aggro.
Alright, to Ironforge. Well, first you need to go through Karanos, and before that, you'll have to go through this tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Aye, tiny lad. Did you see that? How the whole cave just crumbled like that?
Actually, I kind of missed it, but okay.
I guess it's good that you got here when you did. Not a minute earlier.
No, but earlier would have, I mean, like a couple minutes earlier would have been better, because then I could have gone through. Yeah, fine. You want me to just go talk to somebody else? Is that what you want? You're the only person you know that started with a mage instead of a hunter. Yeah, hunter does seem to be the default. It's because when you try each of them out at first, hunters are just the most fun because they can just stand back and shoot things. I've had lots of people start with warriors though, or paladins. I mean, he seemed like a nice gnome. He seemed friendly. He's not giving me orders. He's just giving me suggestions.
Me little gear twings, reporting for duty. You sent up a distress signal.
Did I do that?
The weight limit on my gyro is such that I only have enough room for one dwarf, and a bear, and a little peacock thing.
Oh, I have to go. Okay, I gotta go get stuff. Alright, here we go. What are we doing? Pack your bags. Okay, we're just packing for the journey here. That's fine. We need a cloak, some meat, and some beer. That's pretty good packing. I think that's all you really... Oh, it's all right here for us. I'll just go ahead and take this stuff. I'm sure nobody will miss it. It's fine. Are combat rogues fun? Looking to the main combat rogue. Combat rogues no longer exist. They're called outlaw rogues. And I have a video, I believe it's already posted to YouTube, of me playing the outlaw rogue. They have a pistol now, so they have like these weird ranged abilities in combination with their melee stuff. I missed a quest. Yeah, I like the idea of the outlaw rogue. I didn't really like the mechanics of it, but I'm not huge into rogues anyway.
You're leaving? Make sure you stock up before you head out. More importantly, please speak to Theric Blackstone once you arrive in Keranos.
I will do that.
I mean, aye, lassie.
Outlaw is a way better name than combat. I couldn't remember the name of it. I kept wanting to say assassination, but that's the other one. During the stream, I just like blanked so hard on it over and over and over. Yeah, they sort of did give a range spec. In that video, I'm kiting this boss around forever at range, because you have a ranged stun and then a ranged attack. And that was the only way I could figure out how to kill that boss.
Are you absolutely certain you've taken care of everything? You won't have time to turn back.
I mean, I could come back here anytime I want to.
Took you long enough. Hold on tight and take a good hard look.
What do you mean it took me long? It was like instantaneous, man. I don't like that guy. What are we doing? Gonna go report to somebody. I'm gonna report him for rudeness. Let's get Milo fired. It's bad customer service. Do I want an expansion that takes you into Azeroth to places where no one at the moment you can find, or new continents? Or I don't know. Do you want an expansion that takes you in Azeroth to places where no one you can find, or new continents? I'm sorry. I don't really understand the question. Level 6 and still no pants. Yeah, I don't have any matchy pants. So, we're really failing in that regard. Combat makes no sense. Outlaw makes... Yeah. Like somebody pointed out last time, all the specs have combat. They're all in combat. So why is there a combat? It doesn't make any sense. Outlaw makes... way more sense. I did die again. Do I want an expansion in Azeroth or new continents? Oh, I see. I like the new continents ones. I didn't like... With Cataclysm, I thought I would like having the zone spread out all over the old continents, but I think it's better when you have a new place to go to.
Coldridge Valley.
Oh, that was a weird voice.
Coldridge Valley. I've got my own problems here. What, they can't deal with a couple of trogs, and trolls, and incursions from the elemental plane? Actually, on second thought, that's kind of a lot. I'm surprised they're doing as well as they are. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for your change of heart there, buddy. Anyway, I've got other things I need to do here. I should probably make this in my home. Something I always forget to do. Do I think they should buff up Warlock? I think I was just really bad at playing it. I have heard that it's weak, but I was also just really bad at it. Oh right, Innkeeper. Got distracted there. I've got a one-track mind, man. When I stop to answer a question, I like completely forget what I'm there to do. Hey, there you are. I'm fantastic. Say, I'd like to live here. How is this? Let's check out this inn. I think the next machinima is going to be the Yelp reviews one, where I review lots of businesses around Azeroth. Oh, this is cool. Look, they've got stockings by the fireplace. This would have been a good one to use for the Winter Veil machinima, but I didn't know it was here. So much meat. This is my kind of Thanksgiving. Or Christmas, or whatever you got going on here.
What can I do for you?
Winter Veil, I suppose.
I see a lot of young dwarves at my door, eager to learn the trade of cooking. And if there's one thing a cook needs more than anything, it's a cleaver. I have a list of students who scored high in their lessons and earned an honorary cleaver. Take my list to go near Boulder Toe in Ironforge. He'll get the cleavers ready.
Okay. Okay, drunk man. Okay. He's a little drunker than most. There's another fireplace. Okay, so I've never been big into dwarves, but they do have really cool, like, cozy areas, right? Like, I could just live here. I mean, it looks cold, there's snow on the ground and stuff, but they've got, you know, they've got a nice fireplace. We could hang out here. I can't sit in the chairs for some reason. We'll have to put that into the review. The chairs are unsittable, but, you know, they've got plenty of alcohol to keep you warm. Don't give the weird guy his cleaver. It seems... Oh, I can sit in this chair. But there's no fire up here. What are these dudes doing? Yori Crackhelm? Crackhelm? How'd you get that name, buddy? Crackhelm. That gets funnier the more I think about it. He looks just like me, too. He has like the same face, almost the same beard. Alright, Crackhelm, whatever. Am I planning on doing more episodes of Malvern and Sylvanas? Oh, maybe. Since Illidan's going to be around some more, maybe we'll have some stuff with him.
Great to meet you. Nothing in my tavern patrons enjoy more. Nothing in my tavern patrons enjoy more than some beer-basted boar ribs. Only problem is the local trapper who used to bring me supplies enlisted in the king's army to help with the war on Alliance front.
You need me to bring you some ribs? I can totally do that. I am all about the bringing meat. I bring the meat. I hope you weren't reading this thing that I'm standing on.
The cataclysm has thrown the balance of power in Dunmerrow into question. Without warning, a wave of trogs emerged from the caves.
Alright, go kill some trogs. I can totally do that too. Killing things, getting meat, that's what I do. Hey there.
You got my attention.
Got my attention. Have you had your fill of Caranos so soon? Are you ready to leave for another city?
No, I'm not ready to leave yet. I have to get out to Ironforge. No, I don't. Stop.
For just a few coins, one of my griffins will take you to Ironforge.
Okay, but not right now, dude. Just chill out. Nobody said I was leaving.
Laddie.
There's another one over here somewhere. Sell stuff. Oh, you're so right. Sell things. Where? Hey, who wants to buy stuff? Are my bags full? Oh, I just have this one bag. Oh, hey, I got another bag. And it was full of stuff. Wow. Feel like we could maybe use a drink. There we go. Feeling a little tipsy. That's good. That's good. Alright, let's keep the boar meat though. What else do we need? Bracers. Oh, yeah, we need to equip those bracers. And the cloak. Oh, jeez. Okay. And the musket. Oh my gosh. So, oh god, this looks kind of purple. Say, shouldn't I have a bear with me? Where did Bear go? Where have you been, dude? And where... Oh, I guess when we got on that mount, on that flying machine thing, my pets disappeared. Good to have you back, guys. Where have you been? Oh, look, some presents. Any of these for me? Okay. I'm a mess. I ain't no mess. You were reminding me for a good 5 minutes. Yeah, well, sorry. Thanks for looking out for me there, Chio Dragon. Okay, I'm on a quest to make the perfect stout. I know I can do it. Brewing's in my blood. I just need to find the right recipe. Excuse you? Obtaining the shimmer weed will be dangerous. Okay. Gotta go get some weed to make your brew. Okay, sure. Totally makes sense. What add-on is letting you view the items? That is Mogget. Mogget is awesome. When you mouse over items, it shows you what they look like. You can make item sets, and it shows you every model in the game. You can pick them out. It tells you where to get them from. It's amazing. Okay, so we can buy some more gear now. I can't afford that bag. Should we wait till we can afford 8-slot bags? I don't know. I feel like I need at least one more bag. Okay. But anyway, what do we need to sell? We can sell the old bracers. Sell this thing, even though it matches so much better. We should probably keep some of these things that give us some health, but we don't need all of these. Don't need the old blunderbuss. There we go.
Off with you.
Off with you. So I gotta get the vowel sounds down, I think. Off with you. You. Grifter is like the best YouTuber ever, Illidan Storm Rage. I don't know why that's a quote from him, but I'll take it. Please name your next character Griffderp. Yeah, that's entirely possible. Thanks for the follow. Will I make more lobies? I will. Okay, I don't know why it says level 5 and then parentheses it says level 6. Doesn't make any sense. But we need shimmerweed and frostmane somethings. Let's go this way because I don't see any shimmerweed. Oh, we got Nomi stuff. And another quest. So many quests. They can still be called lobies because that's what I call them. That's how that works.
How are you?
How are you? I was supposed to be bringing these cakes of ale to the inn. Cakes? Casks. These casks of ale to the inn in Karanos. They contain a mysterious new ale produced by an upstart brewery based in Brunel village. As I was leaving town, I was attacked by a Frostmane troll raiding party. It's going to take me days to repair their wagon.
Keep your
Days?
feet on the ground.
I mean, I could repair that wagon in less than days. Give me like a few hours and an internet connection. I'll get you figured out. The shimmerweed and the trolls are up the hill. I think you're right. Buy me own beard. I mean, I can't. Okay. I guess the path's over here. Your mom is still harping on that accent. She wants to send me some resource material. Go for it. Tell her to hit me up on Twitter. I'm going the wrong way. Are you sure? Because I thought there was a path to get up there this way. It looks like there is. Looks like it, yep. I don't know what quest I'm going to over here, though. Oh, okay, the shimmerweed. Here we go. Oh, these people have this shimmerweed, and we need to kill some of them anyway. Oh, look at Bear go! He's so cool. Am I gonna play Wildstar again? Maybe. There's just so many other things going on right now. I kind of want to start streaming Hearthstone too. I think maybe after I finish Warcraft 3, I'll start playing Hearthstone on Wednesdays. I'm getting back into it, man. I want to get good at it. I've been playing a Shaman deck. Oh, we got multiple guys going in here. It's okay. It's okay. Bear's got it under control. Bear's so cool. I don't want to, if I die again, I don't want to play nothing but hunters, but I just do, what is going on with that? I just do so much better with the hunters. Some crazy things flying around here. Tame Cragboar. Oh, they're tame. There's no challenge in killing a tame beast. This is the tune that's going to break level 25. It is. We're breaking our record. It's going to happen. Will I start playing Heroes of the Storm? Probably not. I really like Cho'Gall. Foxy and I were messing around with Cho'Gall last week. It's really fun. I really like being Cho. And she was Gall. But that game, I don't like it enough to get into it like really seriously. So I'm pretty bad at it. Get out of the fire, bear. I mean, honestly, I like League of Legends better. So if I was going to get into a MOBA, it would probably be that. I hate to say it. It has a lot of things that... Like, it has some things, anyway, that I like better than LoL. Like how your team levels up all together, so you don't have, like, one guy who's just way higher than everybody and just being like, oh, you guys are terrible. And you don't get everybody angry at somebody for feeding somebody up to a really high level. You just kind of share in the success together. I like that part. Yeah, level 7. Still no abilities, really, to speak of. But what I don't like all the objectives for all the different maps. I know that's like a big draw of the game. It's the thing that sets it apart from other MOBAs. I don't know. I like more straightforward laning and stuff. How about an elf druid? Yeah, I haven't actually played a night elf in the Ironman challenge, oddly enough. Isn't Crusader more like Pally? What? Did I die again? Yes, I died again. Yeah, I wish I had remembered to put Griffindwarf's face on the announcement video. Oh well. We need to kill it. Oh yeah, some more crag boars. We gotta aggro some crag boars. Someday I want to meet somebody who has a piece of the aggro crag. There have to be some people like in their early to mid 30s who have a piece of the aggro crag, and I hope they're displaying it like really prominently on their mantle and just being like, back in the day I was on Global Guts and I beat the aggro crag. And then, I mean, they must have so many friends. So many admirers. How did I die this time? I just got in over my head with some trolls. Here's how it happened. I had almost killed one, but these particular trolls were the kind that just start walking away from you when they're almost dead. And I was a paladin. And my ranged ability was on cooldown, so I had to run over and kill him. But in the meantime, he pulled this other troll that had a pet. And while I was fighting them, I got too close to this other one who was a patrol. So he got too close to me and he aggroed. So I bubbled and tried to run away, but one of them had polymorph. And I didn't make it. I was mad. I was really mad. He was doing so well. But it's alright. It's alright, because now we've got Griffindwarf, and he's going to do even better. I don't give out server info, so please stop asking. Alright.
Great to meet you.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty. Welcome, visitor. Have you come to the inn to rest, or do you need a new hearthstone?
No, I don't need those things.
These look promising. I've heard great things about the Short and Stout Brewery, but I haven't had the chance to try their ale until now. While you're here, relax
A little. I think that's how they say the word relax in Scotland.
If you need a spare hearthstone, or wish to make Aranos your home, just speak to me, and I'll be happy to help.
I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. I don't need mana, so... Back in my day, hunters had mana, too. He was just this weird little sort of caster running around with no pet until level 10. Buy the beer from the innkeeper for the quest. Oh. Is that something I do? Is YouTube your main work, or are you working somewhere or studying? I have a full-time job to pay the bills.
On your mind.
Okay, let me sell a few things. I need some beer from this guy, you say? What quest do I need beer for? Rhapsody Malt. Oh, okay. Hey, alright. Thank you. It would have taken me a long time to notice that on my own. Small details. Attention to detail, not my strong suit here. Okay, they make it look like the quests are in here, but I guess they're not. Wow, okay, no, it's way over here. Oh, I'm not zoomed in very well. There we go. We should be able to focus our efforts on the rest of the trolls to the east, but there's still the matter of the Wendigos in the grizzled den. The Wendigos? Okay. Kill Wendigos, whatever that is.
Relay Captain Theron's orders.
And go talk to a guy. Okay.
How are you?
How about you?
With the frost means making travel to our east, the Wendigos have sensed our weakness and grown bolder in their raids. Only one of the 4 most recent supply wagons has made it here safely.
Okay. Get supplies. Got it. I'm on it. Let me zoom out a little more. There we go. Spear Hunter confirmed in Dwarf starting zone. Where? Spear Hunter? Would you like to try to say very hard Polish name and surname? Good grief. What?
Grizzgors
If that's a real name, that's really impressive. Somehow, I think that it's not, though. Okay, what is the matter with me? I keep coming in here, but the quests are not in here. They're over this way, Griff. Come on. Oh, you're standing outside. What are you hiding out here for? Rage old. Barley brew.
Do you have this shimmer weed? I almost have a batch of stout ready to brew, and I want to try throwing the weed in with this mixture.
Okay. Put some weed in your brew. Good. That's a good idea. Oh yeah. I can get boots. Don't need those. Okay, so we're going with boots.
Up with you.
There we go. Are you allowed what? Are you allowed to Ironman challenge a Death Knight? They have their own separate category is how they do Death Knights. So you can, obviously it's easier because you start at level 55. So there's kind of like a separate competition going on for the Death Knight thing. Well, yeah, I might try that at some point. That would be interesting. I would like to get to, you know, Outland and stuff at some point. If I don't make it with a real one. It's a real name, you speak Russian, but it's understandable. Wow. First time you saw my videos, you thought I was British. You know, there were a lot of people for some reason, especially early on, who thought I was British. I don't know why. I think I just kind of overpronounced some things. But yeah, I can't explain that at all. I don't think I sound British at all. Convey orders to Mountaineer. Okay, let's go over to this guy. Here, let me zoom out. I'm kind of confused. Okay. What made me decide to make a dwarf hunter? I haven't leveled a dwarf ever. Hunter was just because that's what has gone the best for me in the Ironman challenge. Like the 2 times I played a hunter before, I died to just a really stupid mistake on my part. It wasn't because anything was going wrong. So I want a really good shot with the hunter and just a dwarf. I've done this area once on a gnome, and that was, I believe, before Cataclysm. It might have been after. Where are these guys? Drove the trogs, deployed him and his squad to the Grizzled Den. Oh. Just southwest of town. Okay, well, where's the den? Southwest? Is it this thing? This doesn't make any sense. It's like this isn't in the right place. Oh, there's more than one. Okay, just southwest of town. Tell them to deploy the... Alright, well, let's go find one of the other ones, I guess. Maybe it's just a really big cave. The Grizzled Den, good sir. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I have the cursor turned off because I don't know. I don't like it. It bothers me to have a cursor moving around all over the screen in the videos. I wish they did that. We get some really cool account bound cosmetic stuff. What are we talking about? If you want to hear how to say his name, you link to a YouTube video. Well, I can't stop to watch it right now, but I believe you. I believe it's a real name. It's down the cliff from the town. Okay. Well, we'll head southwest. Never eat sour watermelons. Okay. This is southwest. It seemed like it was mostly just south, though. Wait a minute. Oh, it's just west from here. It's not even south. Jeez. Down this way. Okay. Dwarf Hunter is a good combo for survivability. Yeah, I see that. I didn't know the dwarf racial before. That should come in really handy. And of course hunters have like disengage and traps and stuff. I don't know exactly what traps I will have access to. Not having a spec, but we'll see. Oh, these are Wendigos. Just some Yetis. Do I need boars? Yes. Gotta get them boar ribs. Oh, you were talking about an official in-game Ironman mode. That would be cool. I mean, they basically had that for Diablo, right? So yeah, they should do that for WoW. I think it was called hardcore mode or something. Night Elf Druid is good. Yeah, a lot of people are saying Night Elf Druid. Should have been a female dwarf. Why? Should have seen the stone form pre-wrath. Not only would it remove all of the dots, but make you immune to bleed disease. Really? Guess it was OP in PvP, huh? Okay, do we still... Oh yeah, we still need Wendigos. The Diablo hardcore mode was really fun. I don't think I ever tried it. I really didn't get very into Diablo at all. For like 12 seconds, magic casters or bosses couldn't do anything to you. Yeah. Yeah, I guess they had to nerf. The Horde complained, I'm sure. It's funny how Horde side everyone's like, Alliance always wins in PvP. Why are they so much better? And then Alliance side, they're like, Horde always wins in PvP. I think statistically Horde does win a little bit more often though. And I think it's just that PvP players tend to be more drawn to the Horde for whatever reason. Hey, thanks, Maddie. See you later. Alliance, yeah, I see there's people saying Alliance dominates PvP. In my experience, Horde has been way better. Like when I play Horde, I do way better. But that's just me. It used to depend on your, were they battle groups? Like they would group servers together. Now it's just all in one pool, I think. As far as I know. Stormform got nerfed after Death Knights came out. Oh, really? Oh, we've already killed all the Wendigos we need. What are we trying to pick up here? Oh, supplies. Horde makes you more skilled, no one knows why. Okay, hey, I found you. Watch yourself down here, Hunter. These Wendigos are savage fighters. This X-Pack Alliance racials are OP. Are you sure? Thanks for the follow. I've seen enough of this cave for a lifetime. I can't wait to get back to Karanos. The longer I'm in a cave, the more nervous I get. I worry that things are going to start respawning on top of me and it's no good. Alliance had better locations to start low level and Horde had better lore and models. I agree with pretty much all of that. I mean, I do like the Night Elf and Draenei models. Actually, the new Dwarf one is pretty good too. I mean, it's really detailed. And expressive. They have really cool emotes. Let me do one just to show you what I'm talking about. Whoops, bumping the mic. Okay, so it's like, you know, they do lots of stuff with their eyes and stuff. Yeah, look at that. What's up, Patrick? Slash excited. Patrick! I don't know who Patrick is, but all the dwarves are very upset with him. These Wendigos are an annoyance, sure, but the real fight is something I didn't get to say because you drew some aggro. It'll be nice to get a rest. That's what he says. Oh, I didn't put what he said in there. Okay, whatever. Yeah, the Horde have good models. The only thing is they're all hunchbacks, and I don't understand why. I would like that works a lot better if the males weren't hunchbacked. Like, a slight hunch would be fine, but they're like extreme, like, scoliosis kind of issues going on with those guys. I don't understand. Alright. Oh, did somebody named Griffindwarf follow me on Twitch? Well, the thing about Twitch is that you can make your name Whatever you like. And if you follow me, it ends up on the screen. That's why I stopped saying them all out loud, though. Too many people were just making stupid names just to hear me say them. You're too awesome to stand straight. Uh-huh. Oh, just the weight of all that awesome is curving your spine. Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, I better stone form. I'm getting attacked. Oh, oh. Look at me. So pro. So elite. You like the Horde better just because of the RTS. Did you know 69% of people die while making up percentages? I did not know that. That is a fascinating. Zero Man, no! Is following. Thank you for the follow. Zero Man, no! Alright, let's go turn this stuff in, laddie. How called is my main character? My main is a holy priest who isn't in any of the videos really. I never play them anymore though because I stopped raiding until Legion because I just got bored with Hellfire. So really, these Ironman challenge characters and the ones in the machinimas are the only ones that get logged into anymore. How do I get back up the mountain? Oh, this way. Have you seen Star Wars yet? I have not. I see that. I see there's a Griffindwarf in the chat. He's an imposter. Obviously, he's not typing in chat. He's out hunting. I know. I really hope he gets some pants soon. It's getting like... It's getting a little ridiculous. These pants are probably getting all dirty and terrible. Like, we need to change the clothes here. Did you find any other missing supplies? I sure did. Well done. Thank you. Oh yeah, getting some boot. Oh, pants. Oh, pants. Alright. Look at me with my matching pants that aren't really matching because they're not green, but it's fine. It's fine. That's my pants song. I hope you liked it. It'll be on iTunes soon. Get off the table, bear. They already yelled at me for that. Well, yeah, I got your Yetis. I don't know why you call them Wendigos. Now that you have dealt with the Wendigos, we should be able to focus our efforts on the Frostmane trolls to the east. Oh. Thank you for your help. You're welcome. Oh, I got concussive shot. Okay, I also got level 8. Yeah. Level 8 hype. And so did Bear. Good. I'm so glad you got level 8, Bear. They've blocked. Who blocked your path? The Mountaineers and Steam Tank. Whoa. Okay. Okay. You've got. It sounds like you've got problems. Haven't I got enough money to buy the white set? I think so.
I should go back to Gnomercon and continue researching a cure for irradiated gnomes. But I stayed behind in Karanos because the town is my home and I wanted to help defend it from the Frostmane attacks. I've been working on maintaining and repairing the steam tanks. For some reason, Frostmane scavengers have taken a liking to the gyro-mechanic gears. I need to complete the repairs.
Okay.
Oh, go get your gears, laddie.
You did it. We did it, Reddit pants. What? I'm confused about that sentence. I'm gonna need those. I'm gonna need those cracked boar ribs and a mug of Rhapsody malt. Okay, here you go. There's your malt and stuff. Thank you.
Oh, I got some rep, I guess. Alright. Now where are we going? Are we gonna go do another quest? Alright. I guess we've got time. Let's do it. Thoughts on Undead Master Race and War Chief Sylvanas? Hey, I campaigned for Sylvanas for War Chief back in 2013 or something. Maybe even 2012. I got on that bandwagon way before any of you. Alright. Oh, these guys. I gotta kill these guys to get the gyromatic whatevers. Can you get a thicker chest piece? No, Griffindwarf. No, we need to show off your manly shoulders for the people. They want to see your shoulders. Yeah, we should go get the rest of that white set, I think. But it's not like a huge priority right now. Oh, you did it. Reddit pants. It's an internet meme. Oh, that's why I don't know what you're saying. You're speaking in memes. I don't spend a whole lot of time on Reddit. I've been meaning to be more active on Reddit and MMO Champion. Because, I mean... What just happened? No, I don't... Are you kidding me? No, I don't... It's... Forfeit! Forfeit! Get out of here, Mercadin. I was really confused there for a second. Poor Mercadin. He was like, finally, I get to go do something! And he was like, oh. Why did you forfeit? Why don't you believe in me? Oh yeah, that sounds totally legit, John the Non-Troll. I bet that's a real thing. Can you pet battle to 100? No, pet battles are against the rules. If you're tracking your character on the website and you do like, I don't know what the limit is, but if you do a certain number of pet battles, it disqualifies you. So you're not supposed to do them at all. Oh, I have concussive shot. I didn't even notice. I mean, I did notice, but I forgot to put it where it goes. There, we can concuss them like this. Concussed. They are buff, man. I want me some dwarf shoulders. That would improve my stream, wouldn't it? Just be like... Rrr. Nobody would care if my accent was terrible if I had giant dwarf shoulders. They'd be like, yes, he plays this part convincingly. I approve of this. Okay, I guess it's only certain ones that have gears. Oh, I'm supposed to be burning their totems too. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, take that, totem. That's what you get for standing there. Bloody. Is that a real thing in Scotland? I mean, obviously dwarves aren't real Scottish people, but do they really say laddie a lot still? I'm just curious. What's the rules with the Ironman? Basic stuff is you can't pick a spec, you can't have any gear better than white quality. If you die, you have to start over. The actual list of rules, like, you can go read it at wowchallenges.com, but you can't have any outside buffs. You can't have like food buffs or other people casting buffs on you. Your own self buffs that come with your class abilities are fine. So like if you're a druid, you can have your own Mark of the Wild and stuff on you, but you can't group with people. Basically anything that makes you level faster, you can't do it. So it starts to get more challenging. Like, up until level 10, it's basically just normal playing WoW. But then once you would have been able to pick a spec and you don't, that's when things start getting a little more challenging. And then around level 20, it takes a big jump in challenge too.
Oh, we've already burned all the ones we need. Everyone in Scotland is a laddie. I said your name wrong. John the non-troll. How? Oh, Joe the non-troll. Whoops. So sorry, buddy. Oh, Vithika, I have some bad news for you. Griffy Poof is no more. That's okay. Griffindwarf is born. It's going quite well with him. Okay, finally, some good news from the Frost main front. I'll have the Mountaineers press their attack immediately. Now we must signal our gnomish allies at Steel Grill to start their advance. Yeah, I'm gonna get a stick. That would be good. Wow, thanks for all these stupid things that I can't use. It's really nice of you. I'm a hunter, you idiot. Yeah, they have spears. They're basically survival hunters. Thanks for the follow. Alright, I don't know why these guys are living in tents out here, like just right across the street. You could just go in the inn.
Can I help you?
Those pilots can't wait to get back into their steam tanks and take to the field again. Let's not take them down. Or let's go take them down. Let's do it. Yes, take them down. Alright. Oh, purple gloves. Yes. Alright, purple glove hype. Here we go. That wasn't it. Yeah, okay. See, look. Look at me. Look at me, laddie. Pants and gloves are matching. Now my chest doesn't match, though. We better get a purple one, and it better show our shoulders. It better, Blizzard. It better. The gloves are uncomfortable. Nuh-uh, they're perfect. You've got your fingers free for shooting. With your help, we've managed to push toward Frost main retreat. Our forces soon be in position. Our forces will soon be in position to dwindle down the Frost main trolls reserve. Okay, whatever. Go talk to the other guy. Okay. Alright, we're getting to time to stop, so I'm gonna go in here to the inn, find a nice place to sleep, but Brutal Static is doing a 24-hour live stream today with some other YouTubers who are gonna be on it. Nixium, I believe, will be on it like an hour from now. So we're going to host his stream here. Where are the beds? I'm looking around for beds. Like, this is an inn. You don't have any beds? Are you serious? I didn't even think about that before. That's gonna negatively impact your Yelp review. What do I have to sleep with the meat? What's the deal, guys? Here, I'll go sleep on these bags of flour, you jerks. You didn't give me any. Aye, laddies. There's nowhere to sleep. Alright, so he's gonna be asleep. There we go. He looks so comfy. It's perfect. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. I've got to figure out how to host. Let's see. I believe you just type it in the chat, right? /host. So we're gonna host him. Everybody go over there. I'm going to hang out in his chat for a little while before I have to go. And if you go over there, downstairs in the basement. Hey, you know what? This is a perfect place to sleep. It's okay. It's really gonna be okay. So go over there and tell him that his stream is slightly impressive. So here we go. I think this is how this works. Host. It's Brutal Static with 2 L's. If this doesn't work. Did it work? Ah, I think it worked.